He's a little bit like Pennywise, I realized. He does the Pennywise wiggle.
You're welcome.
End of story.
Off with that. What? Are you kidding me?
Dude. Greetings. Let's drink too many spirits while we talk about too many spirits. It's too many spirits.
This is a show where we drink our drinks and read your spooky stories.
We're filming 4 episodes, all of them being filmed tonight. So right now we might be normal, but later we're gonna be crazy.
Tasty beverage prepared by, you get down there, buddy. Prepared by our cocktail maestro, Ricky Wang. Ricky, what do you got for us tonight? Drink number 3, week number 3. I hope we're doing okay over there by the campfire.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see how we're doing. Now, Steven isn't here this week. We shoot this in one day, and Steven was sick today. We'll take a quick moment of silence here for Steven. Let us remember him. Never forget, as they say about Steven Lim, never forget.
Yes. Great, that was awesome.
Very good.
Okay, that was faster than I thought. All right, today we have our third drink called S'more Than a Feeling.
I like actual s'mores, but you know what's funny is s'more Pop-Tarts make me want to puke my fucking guts out.
I'm more of a brown sugar cinnamon guy.
Those also make me want to puke my fucking guts out.
Okay, guys, this one is a clarified cocktail with my homemade fat-washed coconut curry tequila. Fat washing is a simple technique where you add fats such as coconut oil or butter.
Sometimes people do it with like bacon grease, right?
Bacon grease,
Right.
yeah. You take fat and you shake it up with liquor and you stick it in the freezer, and as every college kid knows, liquor doesn't freeze.
Don't freeze.
So then you take the leftover frozen fat and scoop it out, and now the liquor has been washed with that fat.
Does it have fat content in it, or is it more of a flavor thing?
I don't know about the fat content,
but
but
it's
it's
a
a flavor and a texture. Yeah.
Cool.
So this one I fat washed with coconut and curry, a random combination I learned.
And curry?
And curry.
Oh.
I remember when I smelled this before, I was like, this smells like graham crackers. So I decided to do a s'mores themed cocktail. Do you guys want to smell it?
Yeah, I do want to smell
I do want to smell that.
Oh, that's delicious.
Is it good?
Okay, Ryan, give it a shot. Oh, you do? It's fat. That tastes like bacon grease.
Yeah, right? You like get the
And
texture
the
in it.
coconut.
And
Oh, it's like eating ice cream. All right, Ryan, give it a go.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa. He's
Good one or bad one?
The early smell of it smells very much like curry.
But do you smell
And
the
then my
coconut
body
in there?
starts to go dangerous.
You'll taste the coconut.
All right, let's see if I taste the nut.
Do you taste the fattiness?
No, I taste the curry a lot.
Really?
It's good.
It gives
coats your
a silky mouthfeel.
Throat coat.
A throat what?
Throat coat.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
For this cocktail, I wanted to do a clarified drink. So clarified milk punches, you add milk and lemon juice,
Yeah.
and it has a chemical reaction where it separates. The clear is what you drink, and that's a clarified punch.
We're going clear, as they say.
That's right.
We are going clear. This is not an ad for Scientology.
Not that you know of.
We're gonna rim our glass with graham crackers. I like to do it on the side.
On margaritas too, sometimes we'll just do a whole side of the glass. And then I'm over there going,
Yeah, he's just over there licking the glass.
We're adding 2 ounces of our coconut curry fat washed tequila. We're then going to add, have you guys heard of pineapple gum?
no!
What
It's-
the fuck is going on right now? This is Willy
It's
Wonka-ass drink.
gum Arabic, which is like a tree sap. So it's a really thick, silky feeling. We're adding 3/4 of pineapple gum syrup. And because it's actually not super sweet, I am then going to add 1/2 ounce of simple to give it a little more balance.
Sweeten it up.
Lillet, for another layer of complexity. Lillet is a French aperitif. It adds a nice
like a
layer
dessert
of
wine.
complexity.
Aperitif.
Try a little. Go on.
My brother's favorite drink.
Lillet?
No, aperitifs.
Isn't that just a category?
Oh, no, it's because he's a dentist.
Oh.
Wait, what is it? Wait.
Aperitif.
Oh,
Ryan, you just let that one slide right by. I love it.
like wine.
Oh, it's like wine. It's like, yeah, it's like,
Fortified
Fortified wine vibes, yeah.
I am going to add a little bar spoon of lime powder,
Lime powder?
like a little lime powder to give it its citrus component. If I added fresh citrus, it would make this cloudy. Oh,
uh-oh, man down.
That's all right.
we're gonna give this a stir.
Look at that. I'm excited for this.
straw.
Oh, he's
test.
checking it.
Oh my God, that's really good.
I'm very excited.
That's really good.
Very excited.
Wow.
Look at that.
Pour it into this coupe glass. And because it's s'more themed, got a little marshmallow.
Oh, and
He's toasting.
He's fucking setting him on fire.
Oh my God, it's still burning.
Put it out, put it.
I apologize. Oh my God, it's still burning.
It's still burning? Put it out, put it.
I'm gonna smell this.
Oh, this one.
Oh, yeah. That's good. That's really good.
Oh,
It's more than a feeling.
Let's skip to this episode.
It's more than a
this is-
feeling.
Can we just drink this one first?
Okay, now let's do the Steven version of this drink. Yeah, he's gonna fuck it up. Go crazy on it. Get it all over there. Yeah.
God, that was a violent
Look at
rim
that.
job.
Honestly,
know?
that's how I prefer my rims.
I know that about him.
That looks good. Dusty.
Steven's gonna
He loves a dusty rim job.
in there. 2 ounce. But he's gonna go.
He's gonna
oh!
eyeball. He's going, oh!
And then he was like, no, I don't want them that drunk.
Yeah,
But a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
You could talented Mr. Ripley him at this point. You
I
could,
know, it's
you could
pretty
steal his
crazy.
life.
And he said just a little.
You got the Steven wiggle down too. He does do a little wiggle like that. He's a little bit like Pennywise, I realized. He does the Pennywise wiggle. Someone put
Oh, he has a
Pennywise
great-
wiggling next to Steven Wiggle. Oh my God.
Ricky, this is too much for me. I love it. Okay,
Some
now we got,
gum syrup.
Ain't nothing to a couple gum
Tastes
shoes.
like juicy fruit.
and then we got,
shaking up the simple syrup. Nice.
oh,
Oh no.
oh no.
Kobe.
Oh shit. Oh, careful now.
Good little stir.
Oh man. Why?
You've once again nailed it.
Steven, you're
Thank
a
you
monster.
for that. You're welcome.
This is
I love it.
Scary.
Inspired.
it's more than a
You
feeling.
can't sing that.
Why can't I?
Copyright.
7 seconds.
It's more than a feeling.
Punctuated by Daniel Craig's hitting in the nuts.
What are we gonna do for this one?
Rock, paper, scissors, 1. No best of 3.
Or what if Ricky picks a number? Ricky picks. Or he gives us a trivia question about the
Rick's
drink.
picks. You know
Wait,
what?
give us a.
Oh, yes.
Oh, wait,
God,
I
it was
almost
such a good
knocked
idea.
my
His
dang
hat
hat
fell
off.
off.
Give us a trivia question about
Oh, your hand's all fucked up.
alcohol.
Let me fix it. There you go. Wow, this angle, you really look like a camp counselor. And
You're telling us a story.
So this is a buzzer answer. So whoever buzzes first
How do we
gets
buzz?
the
Do we go,
answer.
Do I hit him in the nuts?
No.
But
Wait,
I-
you clap.
Clap. Okay, clap.
One of the main ingredients in this cocktail, pineapple gum syrup, comes from.
The gum tree.
Fuck. He's a real gumshoe. That's why he beat me.
I asked about that in the.
Yes,
Drink.
you
I
know-
said, does that come from the gum tree?
Okay, how about this? We even it out.
I think he won that one fair and square.
Let's see though. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
What was this liquor, which was tequila, fat washed with?
Coconut and curry.
Fuck!
I mean,
Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I completely forgot we were doing a quiz game, and I was like,
you weren't even.
and I was like, why are you clapping? The drinks are starting to hit.
cheers.
This looks so good. Thank you, Ricky.
Of course.
I bet even that one will be good.
Okay, this is the spirit camel. What the fuck? I just revealed that we're on a set. What the fuck are you doing?
Eating a marshmallow, buddy.
What? Be normal. Ooh, that is really curry forward now.
Oh, mine's delicious and so well balanced. Is that not as good as this one? That's good.
It's really good.
It's a 10. That's a 10.
I'm gonna lift home tonight.
Yeah, I lifted here.
I did not because I was like, I've done these before, and I was wrong.
I've hydrated. As
me.
always, drink responsibly.
What do you got?
I said 10.
You didn't say that.
I did. Show the tape. It's a 10. That's a 10.
I'm gonna lift home tonight. Deleted.
No, that's there.
Deleted.
What are you giving it?
That's a 10.
That's a 10 for you?
Yeah.
That's a 10 out of 10. And that's
too many spirits! All right. Yeah, to the greats of hell.
The Greats of Hell. God, that's so good,
That's
Ryan.
so
You
good.
should be really proud of
I am
that.
proud of it.
This first story is from Summer May on Instagram. A friend of mine was staying with me at my house for a week. Being the horror nerds that we are, we were having a horror movie marathon all week and made the decision to go and a Ouija board.
What?
To go and get a Ouija board, I assume?
Yeah.
We brought the board back to my house, set it up, and tried to play.
Did you ever do spooky things at a sleepover growing up?
We played a video game where you had to rescue Aerosmith from terrorists by shooting CDs at people.
What?
It's a real game.
I remember one time my friend, we were in a big tent in his backyard and they had a pair of handcuffs.
Erotic?
No, not erotic. I put the handcuffs on and I was like, oh, these are like toy handcuffs. I was like trying to get them off and I was like, all right, what's the button to release them? And he was like, oh, it's that one. And then the button broke. And then he was like, oh, don't worry, I got a key. He goes into his bedroom and he's like, we're opening drawers and he's like digging through and he was like, I don't know where the key is, man.
Did you have a panic attack? I was gonna say.
I just remember crying and saying, they're gonna have to amputate.
So you cried in front of all your friends?
I cried in front of all my friends,
Yeah.
and this was 5th grade.
I cried in class when we read Where the Red Fern Grows in 6th grade. We brought the board back to my house, set it up, and tried to play. After saying hello, we asked, is anyone here with us? And got no response. The planchette didn't move. Tale as old as time.
Yeah.
After a few minutes, we figured nothing was happening, so we left the board sitting out with the planchette in the middle and went to do other things. We forgot to say goodbye. That's bad.
You're supposed to close it.
Otherwise, the devil comes to earth.
Well, when you say it like that, yeah, I guess. But I mean, yeah, you're supposed to close it so that nothing bad could come
He
through.
beams down. I've been summoned.
Yeah, he comes down like Thanos.
The next morning, my friend shakes me awake, yelling at me, "It's not fucking funny!" I went into the kitchen and the board was sitting where we left it, except the planchette was now over the top of the word yes, presumably answering our question, is anyone here with us? I swear to my friend up and down that I never touched it. She, to this day, maintains that she never touched it.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, somebody touched it.
I have to say, I'm not a big Ouija board guy.
They're bullshit.
I don't think I would play with one, not because I'm scared of the board itself. I'm scared of what it represents. I don't think you should be inviting anything into your home.
What about the mailman on Christmas?
Why would I do that?
Because it's Christmas. Come on in, warm your hands by the fire.
Is this-
Let me feed you
what?
some chestnuts.
In LA?
That's right. I guess if you're afraid of Ouija boards, then live your life that way. Oh, well,
I'm gonna take my fucking wand out of the cellar and be like, I shouldn't do this. Magic is bad.
The one you bought at Harry Potter World at Universal Studios?
No, I wouldn't do that because she gets cut. For all of you don't know.
Yeah, you know what?
J.K.
Keep this in
Rowling-
the episode.
J.K. Rowling-
She gets I was making a joke about trying to get Ryan Bergar canceled. He's never bought a wand there. J.K. Rowling gets a cut of all the shit you buy at Harry
And
Potter World.
merch and food, but she doesn't get a cut of the ticket sales. You could ride the ride 1,000,000 times.
Fuck.
She sees $0.
Fuck that lady.
But if you buy one
Maybe she
single
rot
butter
in
beer,
hell. Fuck her. That's right. Fuck her. Welcome to Too Many Spirits. Fuck J.K. Rowling. Eat shit, you old bitch. Okay, we're rating it.
yes.
That's a 6.
6.
Were you gonna say 6?
I was gonna say 7, but then I wanted to be together. Wait, I did this by accident.
Oh, he is
Isn't that-
canceled.
Damn it, I did the white power sign. I always do that.
You always do that?
No.
We got him.
Damn it. Hello, Tyne. 5363, YouTube. When I came out as gay in high school, my mom's first instinct was to take me to see a spirit medium. Why do they say spirit medium?
Well-
Is there something else you could be a medium of?
Could they be talking to angels?
I don't know.
What are the mediums? Could they be? That's my only thought. There's a lot of people believe in angels.
That's interesting because I don't believe in angels, but I do believe in demons, and I don't know what that says about me.
You don't believe in angels?
No. Other than my wife
Your wife, yes, of course.
and my dog.
Oh, well, that dilutes a
And my
little bit.
mom.
Okay, who else? J.K. Rowling?
And J.K. Rowling. She led me through a past life regression meditation and revealed that, wait, what the fuck? Okay, hold on.
I would love to do one of these, by the way. Past life regression.
So
with
she
a-
goes to see a spirit medium, right? Spirit medium says, I'm gonna lead you through a past life regression meditation.
Hold up, I'm gonna turn you into a pilgrim.
No, you're not gonna believe what this medium says. The medium, the medium revealed that I wasn't gay.
Oh, that's cool.
I had just been a gay man during World War I.
Oh, tight. You're just remembering all your gay World War I thoughts. Don't worry.
Don't think about that trench thought. That's just PTSD.
All these muddy trenches got me horny for other men.
Wait, hold on. This is, okay. Revealed to me that I wasn't gay. I had just been a gay man during World War I and died in the line of duty before I, quote, got to be gay. So this was like making up for lost time. This is like, wasn't able to get the buzzer beater in because I got hit by a fucking shotgun blast.
I never got to be gay.
I never got to smack Craig's sack.
Is that your dad? I mean, there's a world where the psychic is trying to communicate that you never got to live openly
Sure.
and experience life as a person who is,
That'd be the wildly generous take.
that would be the nice way of putting it.
Yes.
I'm gonna guess maybe if your parents are like, let's see if the spirit can talk the gay out of you, that maybe this person
Maybe.
can have a message.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Well, let's see. There's more story. Then she gave me an energy massage consisting of dragging random rocks over me, supposedly releasing the confusing urges. 3 out of 10, still haunted by gay ghosts. Should have used holy water, I guess. I'm sorry you had to deal with this medium. Hello, Tyne 5363. But I'm happy to see that you're living now and not in World War I.
Well, yeah, because if they were living in World War I, they'd be dead
That's true, you would be dead.
before you ever got to be gay. And look, you get to be gay now.
I know.
Isn't that wonderful?
God, World War I looked like the
It was fucked, man.
That's gotta be the worst one.
They're all pretty bad.
I think that one's pretty bad.
That one's pretty bad.
If they tried to draft nowadays,
I might be too old soon.
soon.
Yeah, I'm 39 right now.
You're too old now. I wouldn't draft you. What are we about to raid Old Navy? That is a 10,
and that's too many spirits! Yeah!
Fucking nailed it, dude. Fuck that psychic.
That's really good. I
and
like
fuck
that.
J.K. Rowling.
That's great. Oh. This is from Nitty Kitty 13 on YouTube. Nitty Kitty.
Nitty kitty.
Ever since I connected with my recently passed grandmother via the Estes.
Can you imagine if we went to like my grandma's funeral and it's like, now a couple words from her grandson Ryan
You
Bergara,
just got that.
and I just go, and I'm like, hang on 1 second, let me put these headphones on my big buddy here.
Monster!
We gotta talk to my grandpa.
Yeah, let's see if they show up.
Yeah.
Ever since I connected with my recently passed grandmother via the Estes method, the aux system in my car has been weird. All caps weird.
We're not laughing at your dead grandmother. We're laughing at the fact that you're doing an Estes method to talk to her. And I could say, I think it's funny. I would do it too. I think it's very funny though. As I would be doing it, I'd be like, this is kind of funny.
I'm really not trying to read ahead on this because
Sure.
every word thus
Yeah, this
far
is a lot.
really- It's particularly a problem for my husband, who was the one listening/channeling when we did the experiment. Nice to drag him into that.
Hey, Mari. Put these on.
You're grandma now. Now, whenever he gets in the car, there is a 50-50 shot of the white noise we used during the Estes session randomly playing upon the car starting. We've reset the entertainment system, turned off Bluetooth, etc. It freaks him out, and I think it's hilarious.
I think it's hilarious to reach out to a deceased loved one like a grandparent, and now you can't get rid of them.
Yeah.
I think that's really funny. Just imagine you're having some intimacy with your spouse.
What are you up to, Sonny?
Give it to her.
Why would she say that? What the fuck?
That's how your grandpa used to do it.
Okay, I guess in my scenario, I was imagining them trying to talk to you and not understanding what's going on.
No, I was talking about some
But in
cheap
your
clapping.
version, they're sort of on the sidelines, spectating, cheering you on.
That's right.
Like different families.
That's right.
Different families. What do we give that one?
I'm gonna get that one. I think that might
It's
have
a
to.
10.
I think that has to
It's
be
a 10. It's a 10, and that's too many spirits.
We're not even trying to.
No, we had a lot of fun with that. It honestly, I don't know where I threw it.
I don't know, man.
It sealed the deal right from the start. Contacting grandma via the Estes method and then your aux system.
You're off to the races. You're
That's
halfway
great.
home right there. This comes from Arsonistic crows. When I was a kid, 8 or 9, I used to wake up at 2 a.m. constantly. On Christmas Eve, I woke up again, walking to the living room, and saw a man at our tree by the fireplace. I believed in Santa for years after.
What's your history with Santa?
When did I stop believing? I want to say inside I stopped believing probably like 3rd or 4th grade, but I continued the ruse in my mind so that I would get an extra present.
You know what though? My parents, even after the jig was up, they still would be like, this one's from Santa, you know? So it was still like, we know you don't believe, but have some fun with it, you know?
White people, man.
What is that? How is that white?
Because my mom was like, don't believe, no more.
No more present. I guess we were a little pampered.
I believed in Santa for years after. Turns out, a local serial killer broke into the house.
No!
And was not Santa. End of story.
Fuck off with that! What? Are you kidding
What
me?
the fuck, dude? You almost died, dude. Oh my God. That fucking Santa was about to kill your ass. Holy shit.
We don't, I mean.
I hate to say this, pretty good scheme.
Good scheme?
Well, if you dressed up as Santa,
Oh, to kill people?
they saw you sneaking in the house, people just think like, oh, they're doing a thing
Oh,
for
it's
their
a parent
kids.
doing a funny thing, yeah.
Can we get a follow-up on this?
Yeah.
Did they catch this guy?
Which serial killer? Chime off in the comments. I'm sorry to say
I
this.
hate that that's a 10.
The horror element that actually surprised, and
There's no way I could have guessed that last
we
sentence.
cannot confirm the veracity of this story, but if it is true, then it genuinely got me.
Even if it
And
isn't, the construction is good.
It is good, and that's a
10.
That's a 10, and that's
Too
too many spirits.
many spirits. I mean, what are we doing? It's 3 in a row.
If we hit a 10 run, we hit a 10 run, you know?
Yeah.
Sue us. Final story of the episode.
Let's hear it.
This is from Anonymous on Tumblr.
A lot of anonymous.
A lot of what?
I turned into Adam Sandler.
This happened when my family was staying in a cabin in the Shenandoah Mountains in the Appalachians.
Appalachians.
My brother, 10-year-old,
Okay.
got up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night. But instead of peeing, he just started loudly slamming the toilet seat over and over and over. Like Blue Man Group?
Yeah. Was he just like kicking it? Like I don't understand. What does that mean?
I'm curious where you think this is going, because I don't know. I didn't read ahead. Why is he doing that? Is he sleepwalking? Is he possessed by Pazuzu?
Maybe he's tenderizing it for use.
Like Animal from the Muppets playing a drum solo on slightly shit-stained porcelain.
It's pretty good. It's like
Really,
Robert
you got
Frost.
knacked for this one. Yeah, just like Robert Frost.
It's like Robert Frost right there. That's pretty good.
Just up and down, like a raccoon trying to open a Pringles can. I would love if the rest of this story is just analogies for what
Just
it's
metaphors.
Then he just stopped, walked back to bed, and went to sleep. Was he possessed by a skinwalker who really had to piss? Who's to say?
Damn, dude. The sick drum solo, I bet.
That's it.
Possessed by Ringo Starr.
I love it.
Wait, that's crazy. What do you give that story?
It's a crazy story.
It's fucking nuts, dude.
If there were a follow-up, it would be less crazy. But the fact that they were like, this happened, don't know anything about it.
Did he have
Bye.
drumsticks?
No, I think he was just slamming the seat over and over.
I see.
In my bones, it's an 8.
I was gonna say a 7. That's fine.
We had a lot of 10s.
We had a lot of tens.
That's gonna do it for this week's Too Many Spirits. Join us next week for episode 4, the season finale. It's been an absolute joy.
Wait, this isn't a real fucking fire?
No, also this one went out.
Why have I been avoiding this?
You can put your hand in there. It's a... We'll see you next week, everyone. And chew? It's hot. It's really hot.
That was a stupid idea. Why did we do that?
It's really hot.
I knew it was dumb, and I still did it.